Hi guys and welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching Riverdale Season 2, Episode 2. This one is called Nighthawks. If you guys would like to follow me on Twitter or would like to get early access to my reactions or would like to watch the full reactions that are over on my Patreon, the links are down below. Let's get into this episode.
The hell?
Death Diner?
The latest casualty in the town's ongoing battle against darkness.
I'm not letting one psychopath with a gun dictate what happens to our place. I'll take point on helping Pop Tate.
I'll help too, Betty. Hey, anything to get me away from my parents, I'm in.
10-4, we've got a 53 in Greendale.
Greendale?
That's going to be Miss Grundy.
Just give me a sec. Let us do our job.
You're gonna want to take it.
She's probably
I'm
live
telling
or
you, I've been doing
something.
this a long time. It's a strong deal. How many damn years? Whoa. It's me.
You insane?
You're the one that looks like a dream warrior from Nightmare on Elm Street 3.
I love that
What do
movie.
you say?
My dad is facing 20 years, Archie.
Well, it's better than life.
Crap, Jughead, I'm sorry. It sucks.
I know it sounds crazy, but the guy who shot my dad is still out there running. And I'm scared he's gonna...
It doesn't sound
back
crazy,
and
but
finish the
it's
job.
definitely not healthy for him not to be sleeping.
Mitch, Clump.
Who the hell are these people?
Clump's
Reggie, what do you know?
Oh,
about
it's
Jacob?
Reggie. They must have changed actors, maybe?
School property.
I don't know. Did they change Reggie? Because I don't... he looks different to me.
Me and Miss.
Why do you need uppers, Wonder Bread?
Until the guy who shot my dad is caught, I want to be on high alert. So can you help me or not, Reggie?
I got you, Andrews.
He may lose his dad. But maybe I can save this one place for him, for all of us.
Hey, Veronica. May I speak to you?
Daddy?
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 Every day I was in prison, I thought about...
Don't you think I want everything to go back to the way it was? Blindfolds off, Daddy. I can't just put it back on.
Were you, planning a dance in there?
An event to keep Pops from closing.
Well, if I can help in any way.
I'll let you know.
Cheryl, we were wondering if maybe the Vixens would help at an event to save Pops.
I did not emerge from the frozen depths of Sweetwater River, nor the flames of Thornhill, to allow my vixens to sling milkshakes at some death-cursed diner. The answer is a double cherry on top now.
Oh, she's back.
I have some tragic news to share.
Oh, they're gonna let him know about Miss Grundy.
Miss Grundy, who was a teacher here last semester, was found murdered in her Greendale home last night.
Oh my god.
First you get shot. Then Miss Grundy is murdered. All within a matter of days. Dad, what if some crazy person is going after the people that I care about? You think I'm nuts?
That was my theory.
I think you're
That
scared.
maybe.
Well, I was and still am a serpent. If you get the victim's family to forgive him in front of a judge, that might shift things in FP's favor. Instead of 20 years, he can get time served with parole.
It's great.
Cheryl, though? Seriously?
We're
How in the
friends.
hell is he gonna pull that off?
I do you a favor. One day, maybe.
Sorry, that was my dog.
Do me a favor.
Pop Tate is selling the chocolate shop.
What? To who?
To, and you'll love this, an anonymous buyer.
Let me guess. Veronica's dad's gonna buy it. Try to win favor with Veronica.
Are you buying Pops the way you bought the drive-in? And are you doing this just to buy me?
I'm not buying Pops. Now please, lower your
Okay.
voice.
I think I could believe that, actually. Yeah, let Hermione read that.
A letter threatening you, Mom.
She's gonna support him.
Mother didn't write this letter.
What, you did? I don't believe that.
I don't understand.
She did it for us. To survive.
I don't believe
So we
that.
can be a family.
It could be true. It could be true. I could be totally wrong right now. Wouldn't be the first time. But I think that she didn't know about that letter until just now, but is sticking up for him.
We need this sordid chapter closed forever, and FP is the last loose end to tie up.
I will not have a living, breathing reminder of the darkest chapter of my life walking the streets of Riverdale.
It's me. Are you freaking insane?
What the hell are you doing here, Reggie?
Delivering your uppers. Clearly, the last thing you need.
You're the one here wearing this hood.
It's called a prank. I didn't expect you to attack me.
Seriously, you freaking idiot.
Do not give up, either of you. I can fix this, all right? I will fix this.
Oh. Is Dark Betty gonna come out? I miss Dark Betty.
Give a girl a warning, will you? To help FP, or
what?
Or I wide release the video of your father shooting Jason. One click, and the darkest chapter of your family's twisted psychodrama becomes a viral sensation.
Are you threatening me?
I think she is.
No, this is fun girl talk.
If I testify, you're giving me that video. I need the Vixens.
For retro night.
You're a stone cold bitch, Betty Cooper.
I think she likes that. Every time somebody plays hardball with Cheryl, she seems to enjoy it.
I'm not going to presume to know what lies in your father's heart, but Archie's dad almost died, and my dad is going away for 20 years. There's even a 0.0001% chance that your dad is trying.
I get it.
I can see that. She's only got one dad.
Sheriff, my counterparts at Greendale already brought in her ex, and he has an airtight alibi.
Okay, so she had an ex, but that doesn't mean he was abusive.
Maybe I am going crazy.
I speak for myself and my mother when I say we forgive FP Jones for the part he played in covering up my brother's murder. FP's guilt has been blown out of proportion to satiate what my father's suicide denied us. My father
But he's
threatened him.
like, think of something.
I overheard them talking in Daddy's study. Daddy said he would hurt Jughead if FP didn't comply. Is that extenuating enough?
In light of these revelations, I suggest that we take a step back and reevaluate certain aspects of the case.
Okay, he's not out yet, but things are looking up.
Is that a win?
It's a delay, so yeah.
Even if I wanted to help, I'm down a cat. Valerie has a
I don't mind
norovirus.
stepping in. After all, if you can be a river vixen, Josie, I can be a pussycat.
Do love your cheese fries, Josie.
Fine.
Can Cheryl sing though?
Hey there, Daddy-o.
He's gotta talk to somebody.
You need it. You feeling okay?
Yeah.
Tonight is a new beginning for Pops, and maybe it can be for us too.
That's up to you, Mija. That's what you want.
Let's try.
Just like
Ugh. You two are like chimps in captivity.
thank you.
I guess they must have really had a copy. I really didn't think she had one. I mean, why would she?
Got your jingle jangle.
Oh crap, drug deal.
It's thanks to this young lady here that Pops gets to stay open tonight, tomorrow, as long as you folks keep coming.
As of 5 minutes ago, we owned this diner. In exchange for
Wow.
silence, I told Tate he could stay on as manager.
Nice to have you back.
Huh?
Hermione, thank you for saying you wrote that letter. Veronica never would have forgiven me for that. Once again, your loyalty knows no bounds.
I knew she didn't write that letter.
Might bring you peace.
Is she doing this to torture her mother?
You must be Veronica.
Oh, they fired him, didn't he?
Tell you? His mother fell ill, so he went home overseas to care for her.
He had him fired because he was trying to help Veronica stay clear of him.
Did you pay her?
No, she said it was a favor.
Jughead, listen to me. Do not contact her again. If she reaches out, don't respond. You do not want to be in bed with a snake charmer.
Why?
So congratulations, Betty. You're almost single-handedly responsible for giving crime a haven in Riverdale.
And far
Yeah, let's
from the
blame
glow of
Betty.
Pop's neon-
Oh my god. It's a gun, isn't it? Oh god. Isn't that Moose? Okay, guys, so that was the end of episode 2 of season 2 of Riverdale. I gotta get used to saying season 2 because it's like really hard for me to remember that. Yeah, was that guy at the end in the car with the girl? Wasn't that Moose, the guy who is not gay, according to what he said to Kevin in the very first episode of season 1? If he's dead, that sucks. Yeah, I don't know. That sucks. So, and like I said, that girl, they introduced her this episode just to kill her. If they're dead, there is a very slight possibility that either they both didn't die or maybe one of them didn't die. At least I'm holding out hope. If one of them is alive, I hope it's the guy. Because if it is who I think it is, I'd rather he not die. Not that, I have like a big love for the guy or anything, but I don't hate him. He hasn't done anything for me to hate him for. I think he was one of the guys who actually helped Archie help his dad when his dad didn't have anybody to help start the building for the lodges thing. And I think he was also the one that got beat up too by the thugs. So I don't know. This episode, they found out that Miss Grundy was dead. They don't believe that the murder is connected to Fred, like his attack, because different MOs, and everything, so they're not connecting it, but Archie believes it's the same person. He thinks that they're targeting people in his life for whatever reason. He thinks it's her ex. I don't think so. I think her story was bogus about her having an abusive ex, but apparently she has an ex. But I don't know if her story's true about him being abusive towards her and all that stuff. And apparently he has an airtight alibi. Anyway, so now these other two people have just been targeted. Now, if that is Moose, him and Archie are connected. The girl's not as far as I know anyway. I don't even know what her name was. I think they said it for like a second, but I didn't hear it, and now she might be dead and I don't need to know it. But I don't know. I'm very confused on why this guy's going around killing people. I mean, he went all the way to another town to kill somebody who Archie had a relationship with briefly. And now he's back in Riverdale and he's killing students now, like children. And I don't understand. We had Veronica in this episode trying to figure out whether or not she can give her dad another chance. And the answer is a big no. She went ahead and did it, which I totally understand, because you only have one parent or two parents. Like you only have one mom, you have one dad, and you'll never have another. So I mean, yeah, you can have step parents. I've been there. I've had like 5 stepfathers. So technically you can have more parents, but you can only have one mom and one dad. For real. And, so it's just, he's still bad. He, apparently owns, Pops now, and he's letting Pops stay the manager. I don't understand why. Why does he own it? Pops would have had to sign over ownership, right? And I don't understand. That's a little confusing why he would do that. Well, he did say something about silence, but why would he need to say silent about? I don't know. Maybe I didn't understand that whole conversation. Maybe I'll listen to it again when I edit this video, and maybe I'll understand it. and see if I just misinterpreted what I heard. Also, the doorman at Veronica's place, Smithers, I think was his name. He was trying to help Veronica avoid her father. He caught it, and now he no longer works there. And his bogus story about him going home to care for family members. So there's a new doorman now, and Veronica, I think, is suspicious. Because, I mean, come on, how obvious can you be? You know, I mean, seriously. And I knew that when Hermione read that letter, just the look on her face when Veronica told her about the letter, it was obvious to me that she didn't know anything about the letter. Why she took the blow for her husband, I don't know. She seems to not care that he threatened to have her put in prison as well if Veronica hadn't helped him. And I don't know why she would stick up for him, but she seems to have her nose shoved so far up his ass. So, I don't know. Maybe she's scheming something. Maybe she's just a rug for him to step all over. I don't know. But actually, I really don't even care. Because I'm not liking her this season, and it's only episode 2. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see how her character develops during this season. Does she straighten up? Or does she continue to go on this downward spiral that she's on right now for me? Betty. Dark Betty came out a little bit. And threatened Cheryl. To testify for FP, in front of the judge that they forgive him for his part, and asked for leniency, and told them about her dad threatening FP. Now, obviously, I don't think she was there, because, I mean, she wasn't there when her dad did it, but her dad did do it, so what she said was true in a way. It's just she wasn't actually a witness to it. So I don't know what that is going to have, what effect that's going to have on FP's sentencing. But hopefully it will reduce the sentence. FP called Jughead and asked him if he had been in contact with Penny. And the snake charmer, I guess they call her. And he told Jughead, he seemed very scared for Jughead. It was really weird to see him so worried about Penny. I don't know what history they have, but he told Jughead to not deal with her. Stay away from her. You don't want to have anything to do with Snake Charmer. So, hopefully Jughead heeds his advice and stays away. I just kind of want to know why. Why is FP so scared for Jughead to deal with Penny? So, yeah, we'll see about that, I guess. Later, because, I don't know, I have a feeling Jughead is going to try whatever he can to help his dad, and that means dealing with Penny. I think he may go back. But hopefully he doesn't do anything bad. But I think I covered everything. Oh, Betty's mom, Alice, blaming Betty for drugs being dealt at Pops. How is it Betty's fault? She didn't ask the lodges to invest in Pops, because, the lodges have dealing with the serpents, so yeah, they're connected, but she did not ask the lodges to do that, so I don't know. And it wasn't even a serpent that was dealing the drug, it was Reggie, and he is a Riverdale jock, so, and, yeah, so her mom's like, congratulations, Betty, you're allowing drugs to be sold here, like you brought the drugs in. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? She had nothing to do with that. That is not her responsibility. So, anyway, I enjoy this episode though. I do feel really bad for Archie. He's going a little nuts. He bought a gun, which I saw coming. It helped him get some sleep, so I guess that's something. Maybe after he gets some sleep, he can have a clearer head about having a weapon. I mean, I can understand why he would feel safer. But if somebody sees that, it's not going to be good. And he could hurt somebody. Like, in his fear, if he hears somebody walking around in his house, it could be his dad, could be Jughead sneaking in, and he could just shoot them, you know, in fright. And then how's he going to feel? You know, if he shoots a friend or family, or his dog, you know, I mean, I don't see this being a good thing, him having a gun now. But hopefully he will get some help, talk to somebody. He needs to talk to somebody because he's got post-traumatic stress. So, hopefully things will work out. But anyway, like I said, I enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please give this video a like. If you have any suggestions on anything you would like me to react to, please leave that down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.